Hey Soul Tribe, I'm back with another video. And this video is going to be like short but brief. And in this video, I wanted to talk about doing the inner work that it takes to heal and move forward in life and to transition through the process of your journey. A lot of times, God will have us doing self-reflections, and we have to sometimes assure the people that are in our vicinity and in our inner circle that it has nothing or anything to do with them. It has absolutely nothing to do with them, the work that you're doing on yourself. It's about self-reflections. It's about looking within to see what God is trying to work out of you and what areas in your life that you need to work on within yourself. It has nothing to do with no one outside of you. It's just a personal experience between you and God, and where God is taking you and how God is promoting you within growth. A lot of times the promotion is the growth that you gain and that God is granting you, and that God is challenging you to go through, grow through, in order to know where God is guiding you and taking you to. In other words, God is equipping you through the process of growth. And a lot of times you have to do elimination within self. You know what I'm saying? And eliminate some things that you have going on within. It has nothing to do with no one on the outside. I'm going to say it again. Because a lot of times when we take that time to ourselves and self-reflect or whatever, God will give you time to shut down, time to do the inner work and self-reflections. And a lot of time when you shut down, people around you may assume that it has something to do with them, or it's about them, or something they may have said, something they may have did. And a lot of times it hurts you not to be compassionate to those around you and to share what you're going through. Not detail for detail, but just, let them know, hey, I'm doing some self-work, self-reflection, and it has nothing to do with my family, my children, my ex-lovers, my ex-friends. It has everything to do with self-healing, self-growth, and self-promoting from within. It has nothing to do with no one on the outside. And a lot of times we have to, be compassionate to others that are in our circle who may need to know that, this time that I'm taking is solely for me, and it's between me and God alone. It has nothing to do with no outside source or no outside issues. It's working from within to truly heal and to truly expand and grow. A lot of times people will point the finger to outside sources when everything starts from within, because outside sources can't get in, and nobody can manipulate your mind if you don't give them your mind to manipulate. You understand what I'm saying? So it starts with self and self-reflections. But again, that goes back to say that even with that, I said all that to say this. Everything, you have to be accountable for what goes on within your life. And it starts with self. Being accountable for oneself, being accountable for one's actions, being accountable for things that have transpired throughout the course of your journey, and just being more or less accountable. Just being accountable. That's all I can say, is just being accountable for the direction that your life is going in. Changing the sail of direction. You have to be accountable from all aspects and on all levels of your life. And so I think that's where this video is coming from, because God had me to shut down, take some time to myself, and do some self-reflections, and to look within to see what else I need to be working on, where I need to be growing, things I need to challenge myself to change, and it has nothing to do with anyone outside of me. I'm going to say it again. This is a journey and a moment in time of self-reflection, to take the time to self-reflect, take the time to be accountable, take the time to work on self. And a lot of times we will work on everything else outside of us except for what's staring back at us in the mirror, and that's self-reflecting and self. So again, I'm just challenging you all to be accountable, and to take the time to self-reflect. Challenge yourself to grow in areas that you know you need to grow in. Just be accountable. So with that being said, this video is not going to be long. I just wanted to drop this video because that's what God placed on my heart to drop, and allow anyone who sees this video to elaborate and give me feedback on the video. If there's anything that I've stated that does not align, as I always say, don't apply. Let it fly. Love you guys on purpose. I just wanted to drop this video to just say, challenge yourself to stay encouraged. Most importantly, first and foremost, always put God first, and you will never be last. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what your circumstances look like. I don't care what you encounter. I don't care what you have to endure. Keep doing the work and keep pressing forward, and keep challenging yourself daily to self-reflect and do the work, and allow yourself to embrace the changes that are transpiring in your life, and just continue to grow, blossom, and bloom into the kingdom woman that you are ordained to be, or the kingdom man that God is ordaining you to be. And just keep applying self, and keep self-reflecting, self-loving, and then also loving outside of self, loving on others while you self-reflect and love on yourself. So it's okay. I'm going to say it again. It's not okay not to take time for yourself, and take time to self-reflect, and take time to do the inner work that you need. But it is okay. And I say this again, it's okay to take time out for yourself, and to shut down, and to gather yourself, and to self-reflect, and to challenge yourself to work on areas in your life that you need to work on and grow and blossom and bloom through the process of it. So with that being said, I'm challenging you guys to self-reflect, work on yourselves, love on yourselves, and give yourself a little bit more grace and a little bit more credit for the work that you have already done, and just how far you have already come. So with that being said, I love you guys on purpose. This video, I hope it touches somebody. I hope it gets across to somebody, and I hope it helps. And also, again, just love on your loved ones, because we all are going through something, and nobody is perfect, and we don't never always get it right. We too can be wrong. So with that being said, I challenge you to just love on one another through your imperfections, and allow one another to embrace one another's growth. With that being said, love you guys on purpose. Y'all have a blessed Saturday and a blessed afternoon. I hope this video helps someone today. Be blessed, you guys. And again, I'm not coming on here because I'm in the midst of cleaning. So yeah, love you guys. Talk to you guys on another video. Be blessed.